Oh, right. He doesn't.
Why do you look so young in that video? It's like from years ago. Matt.
What do you mean?
You look like a little fucking kid in that video.
Play it again. Play it again.
Just watch it. And like right now, you're looking at you. You look like you're your age. But when you
Play
watch
again.
it, you look like you're a fucking teenager. It's the one you look. It's weird. It was only a few weeks ago.
Yeah,
I know, right? Like, it's crazy. I don't know. Maybe it's the way I'm wearing my hat.
No,
I don't know what it is.
The facial hair.
Is it the facial hair?
Maybe the longer hair with the.
You look like old me, though.
Maybe. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
I was like, why does he look so young?
I know. And also, you forgot to change the. There's still a little. Can you confirm that's what he looks like, Sean? Get out of here, bro. Sean and I go way back to middle school. Sean's like a big brother to me, by the way. So much love, brother. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to week 15. I can't believe it's already week 15. Week 15 primetime picks. The season has flown by, man. I'll tell you that. There's only 4 weeks left in the season, but it's gonna be exciting postseason, even though my Cowboys will not be there. Anyways, Thursday night we got a good NFC West matchup. We got the Rams visiting the 49ers. Rams are still in it. It's still the NFC West is still pretty live. I don't really know about the 49ers. I'm gonna go Rams here for the road win. They're battling some injuries right now. I'm not sure if their running back, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, is going to be healthy for the game on Thursday on a short week. But Rams are playing tough right now. Matt Stafford's playing great ball. He has 2 receivers, Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua. Kyren Williams is a beast. He's my favorite running back ever. One of my favorite running backs ever. So I will go Rams on the road.
Ever?
Not ever. He's on the top of my list of favorite running backs.
I got Rams. They're playing dominant ball right now. They've been putting up some numbers. 49ers, I think it was just because they played the Bears. I don't think that the 49ers are back. Battling injuries. They got Purdy. Yeah,
they're just not their season this year. So.
I agree. I got the Rams too. It's a clean sweep there. I don't have faith in the 49ers. They played the bad news Bears. They always find a way to beat themselves. Their head coach list, their quarterback list, because I think my jury's out on Caleb Williams. And I think we need to kind of have a jury out. I think that should be a segment. Start making a flyer for it. The jury's out, and we need to do find some the young quarterbacks that are here, or players, or coaches, even coaches. I know we got hot seat, but we can kind of say the jury's out. Like, hey, you've had a whole season. So they played a bad Bears team. They can't figure out what they want to be. And, they got injuries and stuff, and I'm just not convinced with Brock Purdy, dude. I'm just not. So I'm going to go Rams.
Good stuff. Clean sweep for the Rams this week. Moving on to Sunday night, we got a pretty good matchup for playoff implications here. We got the Green Bay Packers visiting the Seattle Seahawks. We'll start with E.
I got the Packers in this one. Packers have been playing great too. They just played a very tough Lions team. Almost did the upset there. Love's been playing good. He's not throwing interception ball right now. As long as he can stay off of that train, I see the Packers win. I feel like the Seahawks have been kind of just that team that's been mediocre at best, middle of the pack. They haven't really been anything scary, nothing crazy. Packers.
Coach.
I think Matty Ice is going to go with the Packers as well. So I'm going to go and try and be the guy that gets the leg up this week, and I'm going to go with the Seahawks. Give them the chance here. I feel like that fight with Detroit kind of took a lot out of them, and I don't think they're going to take this game too serious but Seattle's still a very dangerous team, so I got Seattle.
Coach, I'm gonna agree with you. I'm gonna go Seattle at home. They're underdogs. They're underdogs at home this week. Seattle's one of the toughest places to play, and even though they came off a pretty decent win against Arizona, I still think they kind of gave them hope for the to win the division. Geno Smith, as long as he has, and the other thing is also they were missing Kenneth Walker last week. They'll get him back this week. He'll rush a pretty good game for them. And
he hasn't been doing shit this year.
Yeah, Zach Charbonnet has been doing much better.
I picked up Walker in one of my leagues. I'm like, you gonna do good all last year.
He hasn't been great, but I think he's still decent enough.
And see, with your take on it, Coach, I think that's actually why it's going to propel them to win, because Packers did have a hard-fought game. In our division, you have to win because everybody's records are crazy. If they want any chance of – because they play us and the Lions at the end of the year. They have to get these wins because the games against us and the Lions aren't guaranteed wins.
No,
they need to play hard against the Seattle team. I think that's one of the reasons why I say yes.
But also, Seattle's also fighting for a playoff spot as well.
Yeah.
So I mean, this could be a really good game. I go Seahawks by I wanted to pick the Packers, but they let me down last week, so I'm picking the Seahawks.
I just don't. I see, not that they're not as hungry, but I see Seattle being a little more hungrier.
They're more desperate.
Yeah.
So, all right. So that's our Sunday night game. We're back to 2 Monday night games. Don't ask me why. We got the first game. We got East Vikings hosting the Chicago Bears. This should be a pretty easy pick for all of us. Can we say it all in 3? 1, 2, 3.
Bears.
Vikings.
Vikings.
No, I got the Vikings. Yeah.
Easy.
I don't think it's going to be easy.
I don't think it's a pushover game.
I don't think it's going to be easy in the beginning, but the Vikings will eventually start to take off.
Yeah, I just don't see Caleb Williams propelling against this Vikings defense.
I think that they just played a very deflating game with the 49ers doing what they did, but still division game. Bears are still itching because of the way that we won last time we played them. I think it's going to be a hard-fought game. I think it's going to be a good NFC North game, but I think we pull it off.
Absolutely. And then at 8:30, they're about 30 minutes after that, we got Coach's Falcons visiting the Las Vegas Raiders. All in 3, 1, 2, 3. Falcons.
Raiders.
I wanted to be that guy. Yeah, we got Falcons. I think the Falcons this will be their finally bounce back game. Raiders have absolutely nothing going for them. Kirk Cousins will. Kirk Cousins.
As long as Kirk can find the end zone.
Yes,
it's been a while.
I'm giving him a map. Relax.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is your primetime picks for Week 15. One last note before we go. 2 games we still got to keep an eye on, and we talked about it already. First game is going to be the Bills-Lions game at 4:25. That is going to be a great football game to watch at 4 o'clock.
Yep.
Lions are currently favored 2.5 points. The game is in Detroit. As Coach mentioned before, Josh Allen just does not play good against good teams. So that's definitely going to be something to watch. They're coming off a tough loss against the Rams this past week. So definitely something to keep an eye on your 4 o'clock slate. And also at 4:25, we have a Battle of Pennsylvania. We have the Steelers visiting the Eagles.
That's going to be a good-ass fucking game.
It's a great game as well. And I believe the Eagles wrap up the NFC East if they come out with a dub.
Let's go Eagles.
So, yeah, definitely some great football this upcoming weekend. If you've hung out with us throughout the whole entire stream, we appreciate you hanging out with us on your Tuesday evening. Make sure you're hitting that like button. Make sure you're subscribing to all of our channels. doesn't just take us to run this page. It's all of y'all in the community. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Make sure to watch out for next week. We're either going to be going live either Tuesday or Wednesdays, TBD. Regardless, it'll be 7 p.m. Eastern time. And yeah, we're getting better. We're getting bigger and better each week. We appreciate all you guys subscribing, especially on YouTube. Shout out to YouTube. Shout out to TikTok and basically all of our channels. We appreciate you guys. All in all.
Absolutely.
And Coach, glad you're able to work out the technical difficulties. Hopefully,
something like that.
Yeah, got to work through it, right? Anything else before we go, guys?
No, man, I just appreciate everybody showing up and showing out for us.
Absolutely, guys. Beyond the look like we might be starting some collabs here with some other podcasts here, so make sure you're hitting that notification button, so you can see every time we are interacting. So other than that, guys,
we did a pretty cool collab with it was like 4 other podcasts on the Instagram.
Yeah,
that was pretty cool. I think that we're all going to be starting to network a little bit more. I do think that we're going to end up having some of those guys on this show. I was going to talk to y'all about it, but they're all NFC North fans. It'd be cool to have like an NFC North like towards the end of the year with these gauntlets.
Yeah,
We're all going to be playing each other. Maybe have them on for a quick 10-minute little tidbit. But
I like it.
Yeah, no,
I like
it. We definitely got some stuff in the works.
Sounds good. I'm done. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is No Rules, Just Sports. Be good to people. Do good things to one another. Treat each other with care. We'll see you guys next week.